Hi, welcome to Datavids. In this video, we will learn about Pareto charts. How to create a Pareto chart in Excel. Before learning how to create a Pareto chart in Excel, we should know what exactly Pareto chart is all about. So Pareto chart is based on Pareto's rule, which is basically known as 80-20, which explains that 80% of the error occurring because of the 20% of the reason, or 80% of the problem is occurring basically because of the 20% of the issues. It is basically the Pareto chart is being used in quality management to identify the most important, most few or most important factors wherein we can put more focus. So in this our data, we have some defect categories. It is about 12 categories, and we have the frequency of that defect. Now we wanted to create a Pareto chart. There are two different ways to creating a Pareto chart. First is by a traditional method, in which we will create one more column here. That would be a cumulative one. In the cumulative one, that will be a cumulative percentage. So this 150 divided by sum of these total numbers, and the next 150 plus 20, then sum of the total numbers. So we will create a small formula. Then so now we have this cumulative percentage of all these numbers. After that, we will insert a chart. This column chart would be enough. So we can see we have two different things. First is the frequency, which we can see it here. The second is this cumulative number. Now we will right click on this cumulative number and we'll change series chart, and we will get this. Now right click as a secondary axis, then after choose it as a line graph. Now adjust the fonts. Now we see here that this one is going from 0, whatever the first number was 20%, then after it become 39, then it become further and further. So if we will keep a target like 80, we can understand that these 5 numbers are the major concern which is causing the problems, 80% problems, while the rest 7 has an impact of just 20%. So we need to put more focus in rectifying the problems due to these defects. This is the one way that we have created our chart. There is another way which is more easier, that is the default add-in available in this chart. So right now, if you will go in this insert option, then after you go in the charts, then this option insert static chart, here you have the second option. You can create this by that way. So now let us suppose I have created my number, and this is how it will look like. So this is also prepared. You can modify this depending on your requirement. If you want small bars, that would okay. You want big bars, that it is okay. That is depending on you. But the main structure that is available here, that explains that about 80% of these issues are happening due to these 5 reasons, and it helps us in identifying the problems and rectifying those, so that we can put more focus and more urgency on these things. So here now it is more easier to understand that these 5 are responsible for 80% of the issues, so we can put more focus. I hope this video will help, is going to help you in identifying those errors and plotting this chart as well in Excel. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.